So, magbe-bake tayo ngayon ng cheesecake. Wala, samahan niyo lang ako mag-bake. So, ito yung gamit ko na hand mixer. And, isa-soften lang natin yung cream cheese natin. Natin ng scraper. Gamit kong scraper is I'm using a silicone spatula. So hindi naman, it's not required to use silicone spatula. It's up to you. Then after that, I'm going to put half a cup of white sugar and then cream it again. Hi, I'm good. I'm baking a cheesecake. Wow, I have a lot of viewers this afternoon. So, I'm currently living here in Canada. I don't know if should I speak in English or in Tagalog. I don't know if my viewers are can you comment where you from so that I know if I will speak in English, and if you're Filipino, I can speak Tagalog. I'm originally from the Philippines. Oh, from Iran. From Netherlands. Wow. I'm currently living here in Canada, Saskatchewan, Canada. But I was born in the Philippines. That's why. So I'm not very fluent in English. So please bear with me. So after we cream the cream cheese with the sugar, I will put eggs, 2 eggs, one at a time. Yeah, thank you for understanding. Hi, Kimberly. I'm making cheesecake. So let's put a second egg. It's my first time to do this kind of live. Next time, I will set up my camera better. I started baking when I moved here in Canada because in the Philippines I don't have an oven. I'm only using an air fryer to bake something. So I just grabbed a whipped cream. What is my dream? That's a really good question, actually. But in the Philippines, I work hard, but it doesn't pay off that much. But when I came here in the Philippines, my only dream is to have a small cafe, small bakery, something like that. To fulfill my dream to become a pastry chef, but or a bakery owner, something like that. Well, bonus is the good health for my family as well. And I guess that's the really important thing. After COVID, I realized um, you don't really need to impress people. So, yeah. So, I put whipped cream, cornstarch, lemon, vanilla, and then mix it together. Then you need to preheat the oven for about uh, 325 degrees. So, yan. I'm done with the butter. So earlier I make the crust. This is Graham crush Graham, like that. So I use a 4 by 2 bento pan, silicone pan, and then we will pour it to here. Yan. I'm going to put it on the tray because later we will put I will put huh? I will put hot water to the pan. We're going to do the hot bath method for cheesecake so that the cheesecake will cook good and evenly. Mm, yummy. So I have extra butter, cheesecake butter. I'll put it in my ramekins. So after I put it in the pan or in the dish, you need to tap it for a little bit because of the bubbles. And then I will bake it for about 120 degrees Fahrenheit, 125 degrees Fahrenheit. And then uh, probably 30 to 40 minutes. It depends on how thick your cheesecake. And sometimes I use toothpick to prick the bubbles. It's not necessarily actually to prick the bubbles because it will going to covered by blueberries later on if you want a toppings or any kind of toppings that you want. Then we will put hot water here. Then let's bake it for 30 minutes. And then let's see if is it good or not. Since this oven is a little bit old, from time to time I check my cheesecake because sometimes this oven change temperature. I don't know, maybe because it's old or what, but yeah, it's like that. I'm not very fan of I'm quite shy to talk to the camera, I guess, but because that's why I make videos like with voiceover or shorts video with music only, no face video, something like that, because I don't know, maybe because I'm scared to judge. And before I'm always making a video when I was young. I'm still young, but when I was young, way back 2016, 2018, I make videos with, like vlogging eras, um, with vlogging era years. But I stopped since I think it's not for me, I guess. So, yeah, it's not really consistent. I'm not really consistent vlogger, but if you like my videos, please do like it. So yeah, I'm going to live later if after my cheesecake is baked. After my cheesecake bake. Nahihirapan na po ako mag-English. So I'm trying hard to talk in English straight, but I cannot. It's not my first language, but I'm trying. I know I'm in Canada, but it's required to speak in English, right? When you're here in Canada or in abroad, so that everyone can understand you. Or hi Muhammad, I'm from the Philippines originally, but I live here in Canada. Yeah, we migrate here in Canada. But I'm originally from the Philippines. I bake a lot because baking keeps me calm and keeps me relaxed. So other people think baking is a very stressful thing because there's a lot of measurements, there's a lot of ingredients, there's a lot of this what did you call this? You need to do cleaning, a lot of cleaning, especially the dishes because you use a lot of things, right? But for me, baking is a therapeutic thing. And there's a feeling of success when you do baking, something like that. When I do cakes, I do cheesecake, something, especially cheesecake. When it turned out really great, really beautiful, it satisfied me a lot. How old are you? So guess. Can you please guess how old I am? So you can guess how old I am, and I will tell you later when you guess my age. So this is my. How can I change it to that one? So it's kind of a bit messy because I cook this morning and the weather is very gloomy. Look at that. Very gloomy because it's raining. Yeah. But it's okay. So that's it for today. See you guys later after I bake.